Hello, shot first. This is Darth Merrick. I'm going to run through Maul Mandos on the new Krayt raid. This is tier 6, so everybody's R8. I did stream it with a few people at R7, tier 5, and the mechanics and everything were the same. So let's run over the mods. This is my Maul. Let's see, offense set, health set. Right side is all going to be offense primaries on the arrow, triangle, and cross. We pushed a little bit of health. That helps with his damage, and then the rest into physical damage. Around 320, 330 speed sets up the opener pretty cleanly. Obviously at R7 you're not going to be able to hit that damage. Aim for 10k. Bam, the next key tune. The biggest thing for him is going to be an offense set as well, and a right side offense primary. Arrow, triangle, cross. We do need him over 300 speed. That is key to the opener, and then the rest into damage. This is an R9 BAM, so aim for 10.5, 11k at R7, R8. But the most important thing is going to be the speed. If he's slower than that, the opener won't work, and it'll be very hard to run this strategy. Armorer, the only thing you need to know is the Dragon at tier 5 and 6 has 360 speed, so Armorer needs to be 1 speed over that. After that, I run protection primaries just for some survivability, and that's really everything for the Armorer. Ordo, throw him in an offense set, offense primaries on the right side. I do run a potency Ordo just to land more dots on his basic. I think that's a carryover from the BAM lead, where I know some people drop their potency off on Ordo and just go full offense, but I was able to hit pretty decent offense already, so I just took a decent potency cross here. The speed's pretty irrelevant. Jango Fett, I'm using him because he's R8, and I am very tight on R8s right now. I just took up a bunch of people for the raid, so if I can make it work with Jango, I didn't want to R8 Bo-Katan just to do tier 6, and today's run took me 2 tries after the remod, so we learned a lot the last raid, and it was very repeatable this time around. So he doesn't do a whole lot. I threw him in an offense set, some potency, maybe to land some debuffs, some damage, and he's naturally fast, so a decent set, but he doesn't do a whole lot to the raid really. And let's jump in. This is tier 6. We're running Maul lead, Mandos. Let's go. The key to this is really we got to get 5 stacks off with Maul twice, and we have to get Bam's birds off twice. If we can do that, it's a clean run. So Armorer will go before the Dragon, use his third and apply Armor Shred, call a couple people to assist, and set her Beskar stacks to 3. Maul will middle here, start dropping the bombs down a little bit, and set his Anguish to 5. Ordo just basics there. We don't want to proc the Frenzy until Bam goes into his bird stance. So now Bam will go middle birds. Maul now will drop all 5 stacks of Anguish, and then finish with a middle to take the bombs down to 3. That will, with all the assists, Bam will be at 20 birds after that. Get some good damage on the table early. So Bam is plus 300 just so that we can drop those birds before he swallows, because he always swallows Bam. So here we go. So Jango here, we need 1 bomb less than the other 2 because we don't want to blow all 3 at once. The key mechanic here is if Maul uses his middle AoE and kills 2 bombs, it will reset all of his Anguish to 5 stacks. So we want to kill 1 bomb first and then save the last 2 so that when Maul uses his middle again, it will drop both bombs at the same time and set his Anguish to 5. That's the key to getting 2 stacks of 5 off. So Bam's just going to basic 1 bomb here. Now Bam will unleash his birds, and that'll take these bombs down 1 more on all of them. Jeez. And every run I've ever done, Bam gets swallowed there, so I'm not sure it's got to be hard programmed to eat him there. All right, Django's turn. We're going to blow a bomb. That will dispel all of our debuffs. And Armorer now will put the Beskar onto Maul. And this is kind of why Maul is fast. Like, we need him to take a turn here to drop these stacks below 30. So we're going to do 2 Anguish stacks, and then we'll do our middle to blow the bombs and reset our Anguish to 5. That'll drop us below 30 Defiance stacks so that Ordo can shoot the Ballista and save Bam. And this is how you want to speed the opener. Like, if it doesn't go this way, it's going to be really hard. Now we use the Ballista and save Bam. Just basic. Django's kind of on bomb duty. Like, he doesn't do a whole lot, so he's the utility character of the run. Kind of a key moment there. I have lost Ordo before, not today, but the last raid. So if he dies, just restart. Bam's third on Ordo here, since he's weakest, will dispel all of our debuffs as well. And now Django will deploy some bombs so that we can knock that protection off of the dragon. Ordo should basic a couple times, and then Armorer will take 2 off with her basic. And now Maul's going to do his drop 2, middle 1 to reset his stacks to 5, so when the dragon stands up, we can drop 5 stacks again. Okay, key moment here. Bam's going to go into his bird stance. That'll be his second time. I'm just trying to pour damage here, so we'll do middle rocket just for some high burst damage. When you're ready, Django. I generally just basic with Ordo, so he basics a couple different times and applies dots. Armor puts our second armor shred stack on there right before Maul gets a turn to drop his 5 stacks. And we're close. 1.2 million more. After the 5 stacks, we just need Bams to take a turn. Here we go, 2.1 to 2.7. Probably even had a little cushion there. But like I said, that was the second run. So I think if we can set up that opener, the turn order is key. And really getting off 2 bird stacks is the key to the victory. But there you go.